Good evening. First tonight, one of Australia's most despised criminals is dead. After spending the past decade horrifying Queensland and New South Wales, yesterday convicted criminal's body was found in his Sydney unit. 10's Danielle Isdale is at a nearby police station in Surrey Hills. Danny, good evening to you. Ross, once asked why his past should follow him for the rest of his life, why did it?
Well, because Tash, he could never escape what he did, and he kept on having these continual brushes with the law, the most recent of which was just last month. In early November, he was charged by police with breaching his conditions, and that case was still to be heard. So he died as he lived, really, in trouble with the law and under the close watchful eye of authorities. For 10 years, he travelled all over 2 states, but he ended up here in Surrey Hills, just a few hundred metres from the local police station, and that's where his body was found at lunchtime yesterday.
He died reviled and alone. Paramedics found the body of 64-year-old Ross in his Sydney unit.
For those of you who are watching and don't know who you are, how would you introduce yourself?
Nobody. I'm nobody.
He was unrepentant and furious.
No! I don't care what the community feels. I've done my time, and I'm going to punch anyone who's in my way.
After serving 15 years in a Queensland jail for the
Horrifying Queensland and New South Wales.
It appeared as though he didn't understand why everybody was so angry at him.
legally a free man who would never be free of his own awful past.
Get out! Get out of that car!
No sleep tonight.
Neighbours, parents across Queensland and New South Wales rallied against him as he moved from one outraged community to the next. Since his last prison stint, seen near a Western Sydney prison, he's registered with charities, volunteering for work that would bring him into contact with Sean Kilgallen, even releasing his own photograph. Just last month, he was caught causing problems again. Police charged him with contravening his court order here at Bondi, and he was due to appear in court a week from today. Considered a threat and by most a monster until the very end.
How will you remember?
Ross!
Well, that's a tough question. Hopefully I won't.
Now, a post-mortem has been scheduled. A report will be prepared for the coroner, but police say there are no suspicious circumstances. As for funeral arrangements, that's unclear, but he was a man whose friends were few.
Indeed. Thanks, Danny.